Hello, I am Dr. Terry Tippin, Executive Secretary of School Transportation Association of Indiana. In this video, I will show vendors some of the benefits of having a MemberClicks account. MemberClicks is simply the name of the platform we use for our homepage, which is stai.memberclicks.net. To create a new MemberClicks account, click on the Join Now button and complete the information under New User. Make sure when you're completing the information under New User, you click Vendor. To become a sponsor, and be able to have a booth at the convention, click 2025 Sponsor Sign Up under Quick Links. If you're a silver sponsor or higher, you'll have multiple accounts. So any of your associates that you wanted to have join can create their own account under your company name. Once you become a member, simply click Member Login, type in your credentials, and this will take you to our members homepage. On our member homepage, there's a splash page of sponsors, logos, under the appropriate sponsor level. Each of these logos is a clickable link, which is directed to the page that you have told us you'd like for members to go to when they click. Normally it's your homepage. Under the welcome banner, after you've logged in, you'll see your name, and you'll see your company name, and you'll see your title. And you make sure that those are correct by clicking on My Profile. And under My Profile, you'll see the information that you put in when you joined or information that you'd like to add now. You can update or add any of this information by clicking Edit Profile and then clicking Save when you're finished. Also under My Profile, there's a column button named Connections. It shows all connections. Once you are a member and once you start using MemberClicks, you will start making connections, and then any of your connections that you have approved will show up here, which you'll see later on that it makes an easier way to contact those members. And under My Features, there's a feature called Circles. This is our social networking part of MemberClicks. We're just now rolling this out, so I anticipate more users to be using it as we grow. You can see there's already some companies who have already put user groups up there, but we have other circles, region directors that put their own circles up there. If you happen to click one of the circles, you'll be asked to join if you're not already a member. And then the owner of that circle, which could be you, can approve or not approve that person that's asking to join your circle. And I set it up this way so that if you, for example, didn't want other vendors to be a part of your circle, you could not approve them and they wouldn't be able to go in. Or if you don't mind, you could add them. It's up to you at that point. But when you have circles, you can make announcements, general announcements. Anybody then that's on the circle, uh, that's a member of the circle, will actually get an email, so they don't actually have to go into MemberClicks to see that you have added something. So it's a direct link to them. Very quickly, very easily, sending an email. They can respond to that email either back to the circle or directly to you. You can also create discussion groups, uh, which I could see that beneficial to several companies. If you have new products coming out, or if you have a place where you'd like for your users to be able to ask questions or see responses from other users, it will show up there. We're pretty excited about our social networking side of MemberClicks and hope that that starts getting a lot of uses. One of the questions and one of the new features from this year then is in our professional development exposure component, each of the members, when they go to their professional development classroom, has a choice to see all the classes or courses that is available to them. When they click into a course, one of the components of that is a sponsor presentation. So on the sponsor page that lists your benefits, you'll see that one of the choices under many of the silver um, level and higher are commercial opportunities. Users have to click on that sponsor presentation to be able to get credit for the class and view the presentation in full. And this is a little bit of what 2024 looks like.
Well, the alarm goes off at 4 a.m. and it's coffee I be stacked. While I'm waiting on a cup of Joe to kick in, I feed the dog and the cat. Weatherman says there's rain today, possible storms at 3. Take a blood pressure pill with a piece of burnt toast and go out to crank at least. I drive a bus. It's what I do. I do things in a 40-foot bus that a Honda wouldn't do. My route may be in the country, or it might be right downtown. It's how I make a buck. I drive a bus. Yeah, check the tires and check the oil.
So as you can see, it rolls through all of the sponsors, depending on whether you're a premium sponsor or not. Premium sponsors have ads like that in all of our presentations, live and online. Put the music in there, at least make it not so boring for our members to be able to watch through it, because I do force them to watch the entire thing. That's part of the, I believe, deal with you as a vendor to be able to give you more exposure. And they have to watch it for every course that they see. So they see this video for every course, so they're more apt to see your logo uh, as they're going through it. What I found out is with the music on it, that the members tend to pay more attention to the video. If the music wasn't on there, they would wander and go over and start checking their email while the video was going through or not. So anyway, it's just one of the benefits, one of the exposures to being a member. At any time if you happen to get lost on our member clicks, you can always click member home up here and it'll take you back to the initial homepage when you log in. Another real nice feature for not only members but you as vendors is our advanced search feature you get to by clicking at the top. We have clickable links where you can search by last name, first name, title. For example, if you search, after you type in 3 letters or more, then it'll start taking you to different members whose member name has, in this case, TIPP in it. The only one is me, so it only brought me up here. So you can clear then the search by clicking down here. If you wanted to see all the members who were directors, for example, and remember, not all schools have the name, have the title as director. Some are managers, some the person is assistant superintendent, some are director of operations. Anyways, it'll start listing in alphabetical order all of the members who, in this case, were directors because that's what you put your search. One of the real nice features, I think, is the search by address. If you put a search by address, let's say we type in South Bend, if I could spell it right, it'll go through our entire membership, and anyone who put the word South Bend in their address, it'll start listing them closest to the address that you put in. So if you had a specific address, you typed it in, it'll start listing members closest to. You'll notice it gave 65 searches or 65 locations. This one 5 miles from South Bend, 19 miles from South Bend, 26 miles from South Bend. So what I can imagine, if you were going to a specific area and you wanted to try and hit up all of the members who were close to that, it would give you a listing of that. Now, the reason it only put in the directors is because I had typed in directors on a previous search, didn't clear it, which is why it only brought 55 in. So you can have multiple categories in here. So if I just put South Bend with no other identifiers, then it brings up 243, which is all of the members who put an address. It does list some information about the members, in this case closest to South Bend. If you click deeper into it, it'll give you more information about that person. So here you notice it gives a phone number, the school name, and if you drill deeper, then it gives all the demographic information, much the same as what you would have put on your profile page. If you wanted to know everybody that was in Region 2 that's a member, you could just click on Region 2 and then it would list all of the members. Region 2, let's say you're sponsoring a Region 2 member meeting. This will give you all the members who possibly could be there. More and more are adding their picture. Why it's important to put your picture on there, which I have found very helpful when I'm going to regional meetings because I can associate a face with the name. So these are just a few of the benefits of MemberClick. There's many more. But I wanted to go through that with you and show you what you can do with it. And appreciate, as always, you as a sponsor to SCAI and hope that you are a 2025 sponsor and see you in South Bend. Thank you very much for watching this video.